And welcome back to another video with me, Elite Jozzy, and today we're going to be doing my 500 subscriber Q&A. I can't believe we are here and we've managed to allow me to reach this milestone. Thank you very much to anyone who's ever checked out my channel, checked out any of my content, liked, subscribed, commented. It's just absolutely incredible to think that I'm about to sit here and answer your guys' questions, so thank you very much. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because we're going to have a little surprise for you guys. But before that, let's head into the Q&A. So for the first question, Porter Place asks, who is the one person in your life who will never let you down? So I wouldn't say I have only one person. I mainly have my family, because I know I can rely on them, trusting them to do things, and yeah, they'll never let me down. So it's family. Emmett Does MC asks, how about you do a video with all your subs? So on my channel, I don't tend to do videos with subscribers, but if you ever want to join me in any games, then I'll always be hanging out in my Discord, or on the Storm Discord, and you guys can come and hop in and we can play some games together. Or when I'm live streaming, you guys are always welcome to come and join me in the stream. You guys can join the Discord, so you can join the actual live stream, or if you want, you can just join the game if that's what you'd rather do. So Wolfie asks, would you rather live on Mars or Pluto? So if I was ever put in a situation where I had to live on one of those planets, because I quite like living on Earth, it's a pretty safe place compared to moving further afield like those places. I'd probably choose Mars, just because Pluto is so far away. It'd be freezing on there, and I like my warm weather. I mean, I like the cold weather too, but Mars I think would definitely be nicer to be on than Pluto. Especially Pluto's going to be a lot smaller compared to Mars, because Pluto's a dwarf planet, and obviously Mars is a full planet. So there's more area in Mars as well, so who wouldn't go Mars? So Crispy Nips asks, what nipple cream do you use, and what's your favourite video you have made? So as far as nipple cream goes, Crispy, I don't use any. I mean, if you've got any you can recommend to me, because I'm sure your expertise are in that area. So let me know if you have any cream I could use. Let me know what brand to go down, because I don't use any at the moment. Maybe I'm doing that all wrong. And for my favourite video I've ever made, my favourite video would have to be my April Fool's video that I did in 2016 this year. So many people thought that was real. It was so good. I mean, the views are crazy on that now when I go back at it as well. It was the new 1.9 update, and I basically, I think I called it a shulker star, I believe. When you killed a shulker, it dropped a shulker star, which then you could then craft into make this flight fruit, which then you could eat, which then allowed you to fly. And the people that even realized that this was a prank because it was April Fool's, still couldn't work out how I did it, and I was really proud. I'm still not going to say how I did it. I've told a couple of people, but I'm really proud of that video, and I've just had so much fun doing that sort of video, and I'm definitely hope to do more videos like that in the future, where you're editing with texture packs and different things like that, and messing around with command blocks. There's a little hint of how I did it. So Grassy Man asks, what's your favourite thing about being in Storm? So probably my favourite thing about being in Storm is the fact I can hop on the server and there's usually someone on, and I could just sit there and talk to them for a bit, and we can work on projects together and just, put your mind of these creations that you're thinking in your head actually onto the screen and make something pretty cool, which then you record and then show you guys, which is really fun to do. Planning out the videos, I quite enjoy doing that as well, so you've got a good episode to watch. So yeah, that's probably my favourite bit. So TextCod asks, when are we going to do a COD stream? Well, hopefully we can get this sorted out soon, because I've been wanting to do this for a while with TextCod. I want to get this stream sorted out. I don't mind what we do. I don't mind doing multiplayer, zombies. I like the new zombies map in the DLC. That's pretty fun to play, with all the old maps. That'd be fun to do. But if you just want to chill out on multiplayer, I'm down for that too. And hopefully we can stream that at some point. Yeah, we'll get talking. It's Me Penguin asks, what are your goals when you hit 1 million subs? So in terms of goals for 1 million subs, I'm not too sure. I mean, the fact to reach 1 million subs is just such a crazy number of people to subscribe to one channel. One person, one content creator is absolutely insane. So that just blew my mind, and it's something which I'm not expecting to reach. So yeah, goals, I don't know what I'd do in terms of video. I'd probably have to think about that. Morrican Monkey asks, do you like chocolate? If so, what is your favourite kind? So I do like chocolate, and out of like the 3 main types of chocolate, you know, if we go down the route of dark chocolate, milk chocolate and white chocolate, my favourite type of chocolate is white chocolate. It's probably my favourite out of all of them. I just could eat that all day. Majestic asks, how much do you love Netflix and chill? It's pretty good. I mean, it depends on what Netflix show you're watching. Stranger Things, that's pretty good. Magnificent asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood? Apparently 700 pounds. So Brawling Platypus asks, how long have you been doing YouTube and what are your worst and best moments from YouTube? So for how long I've been doing YouTube, I made this channel back in December the 21st, 2013, but I didn't start uploading until the year after, in February the 15th, 2014, when I uploaded my double piston door, which was my first video on my channel, and since then I've done about 133 videos, I think, on this channel, so we've done quite a lot, but I have had previous channels before this one. So if I had to think of a worst moment from YouTube, there isn't really a worst moment in particular, but if I have to think of something that was hard and took forever to do, I think maybe when I was making my original profile picture, you know, the one of my skin face, that took me all day and pretty much all night, and then it took me to the next day as well. And I mean, I've edited videos longer than that. I've edited videos of multiple days, but just doing one thing, making a profile picture, it took forever. And I was following this tutorial, and I swear I was doing everything right, but for some reason it just wasn't working, and it just took so long to do. Probably the best moment from YouTube is actually something that wasn't really on YouTube, but I think maybe when I used to stream on Twitch. And on there I reached 50 followers, and when I reached 50 followers, that just, I basically lost my voice, pretty much. I just went speechless. I wish I'd recorded the moment now, because it was just absolutely priceless now if I'd watch it back, and it was just such a great moment, because I was just overwhelmed with just so much happiness, and just like all the love that people were, you know, spreading in the chat, just saying like congratulations, and I was just overwhelmed by it, and I went speechless. I literally went speechless, and it'll be always a moment in my mind that I'll remember, you know, when I reach 50 followers on Twitch. And it's just like this moment right now. I will always remember when I reach 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. So the next 2 questions are very similar, so I'll put them on the screen at the same time. But the first one's from Gaming Neutron. And his question is, where would you like to be in 1 year's time? Laura's question is, what are your goals for the future? So hopefully in a year's time, I'll sort of join these questions together. I hope that I'm still doing what I'm doing now. I hope that I'm still making content, and hopefully we've grown even more than we have done now, which would be absolutely incredible. And hopefully you guys are still sticking around and enjoying my content. That's all I can hope and wish for, really. So yeah, I guess that's my goals, to hopefully maintain what I have right now. Thank you. So AgroVoid asks, sub for sub. So the next couple of questions I'm going to put on the screen at the same time, because they're very similar again. And in Savannah is the first one, and she asked, when will you do a face reveal? And thank you for being an awesome YouTuber and making over 500 people happy. Duncan asks, when are you going to do a face reveal? AgroVoid asks, face reveal? So firstly, thank you very much, Savannah, for that lovely message you put there, and to everyone that's left me, you know, wonderful messages that I've read through for 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. And face reveal, maybe in the future. We'll have to see. So Miller Minus asks, what is your favourite Minecraft minigame, and what is your favourite pet? So for my favourite Minecraft minigame, if you guys watch my live streams, then you will know that I really enjoy Turf Wars. I always have to play a game of Turf Wars when I'm live streaming. I really enjoy it when we're doing mini games, and just play some Turf Wars, because it's just such a simple game and a simple concept. I just love the way the game plays out, and just the insta-kill is such a good feeling. And for my favourite pet, I don't really have a favourite pet. I had fish, So I guess fish? I don't know. Maybe fish, yeah. And finally, Avil Nation asks, what's your favourite drink? So if we're talking in terms of like pop and things like that, so like fizzy drinks, then I would probably have to say the original Coke. You know, your Coke classic. Not Diet, I'm not a big fan of Diet, nor like the light versions of things like that. I like Coke, the classic Coke. I definitely prefer it over Pepsi as well. I prefer the taste of Coke to Pepsi, but I do like Pepsi as well. So there you go, guys, that was my 500 subscriber Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone that sent in your questions for the Q&A. But now this is for the surprise, and the surprise is I'm going to be doing a giveaway, guys. You probably saw it in the title, and I'm going to be giving away the game Aim Hero. Now, Aim Hero is a game that allows you to increase your accuracy while firing in FPS games. So it's a game basically used to train to get your accuracy on point. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning this game and being entered into the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and then head down to the comments of this video and put whatever comment you want, but make sure it contains the hashtag AimHero. So then that'll enter you into the giveaway once, and if you want to be entered into it twice to give you double the chance of winning the game, if you head over to my Twitter and follow me at EliteJozzy, and then also reply to a tweet which will be pinned at the top of my Twitter, and it'll be somewhere on my page anyway. You just want to reply to it. It'll be about the giveaway, and you just want to reply to it with whatever comment you want, and make sure you put hashtag AimHero on that too. But make sure if you want to be entered, you need to be following my account on Twitter when you do it on Twitter, and you want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube on YouTube, otherwise it will not count. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A, and I hope you guys are hyped about this game that I'm going to be giving away. Like I said, make sure you enter over on Twitter and over on YouTube to give you double the chance of winning this game. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and everything else goes along with it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!